anticipation. Welcome. We're just two dorks with freaking GoPros walking up on people.
In public. Welcome to Blue Bike and Noise Channel. We're here at Lynchburg. Run that intro.
Steve will take care of you, and there's a restroom back here in the corner.
Excellent, thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Somebody don't drink.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Did you need these or was it? Oh, you gave me.
I want to get a picture first.
You saw, of course, they were.
I lost my. Go.
Just like that. Looks like a barn, just with sheet metal on the outside, right? And there's no climate control system inside of there. What you're feeling out here, what's happening inside of there, just a little bit extra, okay? Now those screens that you see right there, that's allowing the airflow to go in and out. This facility that's right behind me, this is our rick yard. This is where we're making our charcoal for our charcoal mellowing process. Think about it. It's almost like a filtering process. Back in Jack's time, they actually called this the Lincoln County process. It was where you had 12 distillers here in this Lynchburg area. They were all making whiskey, but they were also making a charcoal, filtering the whiskey through it, all right? It was the art, the process that took them from a bourbon to a Tennessee whiskey. It's still our same art and process that takes us from bourbon to a Tennessee whiskey. So the way we do it, we take this stack of hard sugar maple wood, we place underneath that EPA regulated fume hood right there. Now to start the burn, we have to have an accelerant. Guys, our accelerant is coming straight from us. 140 proof whiskey, 70% alcohol, coming directly from our still house. Reason why we're using our own product is because if you use gasoline and kerosene, you pick up notes of gasoline and kerosene when you filter your whiskey through it. You don't want that. So we use 140 proof whiskey coming directly from our still. Some people call it pure, passionate, or poetic, all right? But the burn out here only takes an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. But here's the catch. Too much water on the fire too early, that's unburnt wood. Too little bit too late, that's ashes. Neither one of those you want to use to filter your whiskey with, all right? Now, they're not burning right now, but underneath here, I got a short time-lapse video that's showing you that happens out here. Also, I got some charcoal examples. Y'all see that, right? I'll get a closer look. Come on up. I'll get a closer look. beside me, this is Mr. Jack Daniel himself. But y'all, his real name is actually Jasper Duke Daniel. Jack was the nickname here in Clark, living on the Dancall farm, all right? But y'all, Jack was never this tall. Jack wasn't 5'6", 5'7". Jack was only 5'2", wore a size 4-inch shoe. Ladies, for y'all, that's around a size 6. Now, the statue inside the visitor center is life size. That's 5'2", but it has the wrong shoe size. And old number 7, our old faithful.
On the day one of like MASH and all that, dude's like, oh, take a sniff. Went over, yeah, I'm pretty sure half my brain just disintegrated. It just burned. It was insane. I cannot explain it.
Come here, do a sampling with the master distiller out of 3 barrels. Whichever one they choose, they bottle it up right here. For 1 barrel, you can receive 240 bottles, all with your name on it. We'll send those bottles off to your local alcohol distributor. That distributor in turn send it to your local alcohol store for you to sign the paperwork, pick it up, put it inside your vehicle to enjoy. But it costs you some money. It'll cost you around $10,000 to $15,000 to buy yourself your own personal collection of the single barrel whiskey. Go inside, breathe in, breathe out. That's all I got to say. Now what you're smelling, angel share. Leakage and evaporation coming from our barrels, all right? We can lose around 15% in our barrels at all times. Just around. If you look up top, some of those barrels have some markings on the outside from the whiskey leaking. That happens inside of here, inside of all of our barrel houses. Now these barrels naturally seal themselves no matter what because of Mother Nature. Barrels to the left to right of you, you got a timestamp that says 20K10. All right. K is your 11th letter of the alphabet. Stands for your month of November. The 10 that's on the right hand side is your date. 20, that's on the left-hand side, is your year. These barrels on this bottom level were placed in here November 10th of 2020. We ain't gonna touch them until November 10th of 2024. Gotta have the right characteristics that's made it this old number 7.
I don't want to say where during the time because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. But if you're a fan of the Jack Daniels Indian motorcycles, if you haven't seen them, bam, right there. I'll throw some pictures for you.
That was the tour. Hope you enjoyed it. We left some stuff out because you got to come up here and check it out. We'll catch you later. Remember to check out that video there and that one. And it's Scrabber. You can hear Bikes, Beard, and the Brew behind me. Check out his video too. Later.